Hello, my dear student. How are you all? I hope you are doing good. I am Rashmi, again welcoming you on my channel Math Mysteries with Rashmi. As we have already started with the comparison series, and I hope that you are practicing enough. Whatever the doubts you are facing, you have to keep on asking your doubt in the comment box. Please do not forget to practice, and yes, you have to like my video if you are taking the advantage, if you are getting any benefit of these shortcut methods which we are discussing here. And definitely you have to share it to your friends, family and your relatives. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon button. Let's get started with another topic again, that is comparison only, but the new type of in which we will be doing the comparison of these type of problem. Okay, in which we have some similarity as well as some difference is also there. So how, without wasting much of the time, I'll be showing you definitely both the method, the basic method, and of course the another one, shortcut method. So that method you will take the benefit of this method, the shortcut one, which is the time savior for all of us. You will only find the difference here. Okay. So what are the rules actually? The rule says that, let's take the example. Suppose we have root A plus root B. Whatever the numbers are given here what similarity we have? The similarity is root A plus root B, and the another one A1, B1, A2, B2, whatever the numbers we have. Always if they are separated by addition operation. We'll be looking two type of cases. Another video also I'll make for difference one. So here what you have to do, when addition sign is there in between, when addition operation is there in between, you simply have to check, do we have the sum same? And it will be, of course, always you will get the same type of scenario. Sum has to be same. 12 plus 8, 11 plus 9, 13 plus 7 is also 20, 15 plus 5 is also 20. So actually the basic method I am teaching you for now, basic method says that what you will be doing, you have to take this square, 12 root 12 plus root 8, you will try to take square. So take square to both side. Actually here we are simplifying, so nothing is there. We can consider this is x1 value, x2 value, x3 value, and x4 value is root 15 plus root 5. Right? Now taking square, what gives us? Gives us root 12 plus root 8. For now I am teaching you, that is why I am moving step by step. Root 12 plus root 8 whole square. We know that the identity says that root a plus b, a plus b whole square gives us square of the first term, square of the last term, and the product twice of the product of both the terms. So 2ab, a square plus 2ab plus b square, or a square plus b square plus 2ab. It can be like, order doesn't matter here because addition operation it is. So a plus b whole square, what are we getting here? Root 12 plus root 8 whole square. Value for a, according to our problem, it is root 12. That means we simply have to take the square of root 12. Then last term is going to be square of root 8. And the middle term has to be 2 multiply a value is root 12 and value for b is root 8. I hope it is very much clear to all of us to simplify till here, to understand it till here. Okay, now simply what we will be doing, root 12 square. Root 12, that means 12 to the power 1 by 2, and we have square of it. So power has one more power. Already the base is in the exponential form and it has something in the power. So power will be multiplied together and we are going to get 2 will get cancelled out with 2. So 12 plus 2 multiply root 12 multiply root 8. Now separately we have root, that means, and they are in multiplication. It can't be done like root 12 plus root 8 can't be written as root 20. Similarly, subtraction can't be written as root 4. No, but multiplication and division can be combined if they are in the root. Root 12 multiply root 8 can be written as root over 12 multiply 8. Similarly, root 12 divided by root 8 or upon root 8 can be commonly written in one root, that is root 12 upon 8. Okay, only for division and division and multiplication it is allowed to write commonly in the common root. Otherwise, we always have to have different if we have multiplication or division operation specifically. Okay, so root over 12 multiply 8 from the middle term plus root 8 whole square gives us 8. Now 12 plus 8 gives me 20 plus 2 root 96. So after simplifying this first value, what did I get here? 20 plus 2 root 96. Similarly, I will be simplifying the second value, root 11 plus root 9. We again have to take square. So we'll take square. And this is going to give me, I'm simplifying here itself, root 11 square gives me 11 plus root 9 square gives me 9 plus 2 multiply root 11 multiply root 9 gives me root 99. So 11 plus 9 again gives me 20. 11 plus 9, both of them are the same type of, right? Plus natural number there. So 2 root over 99. After simplifying the first value root 12 plus root 8, I am getting it as root 20 plus 2 root 96. Here also 20 plus 2 root 99. So this 20 plus 2 is common in both. Only the thing is the extra part which we have there, it is root 96. Here it is root 99. Not matching. 20 plus 2 we are getting in both. Exact the same thing we will be getting the other for the other numbers as well. For root 13 plus root 7 also we will be getting 20 plus something. So can anybody guess what are we going to get after simplifying root 13 plus root 7? Of course, so root 13 square gives me 13, root 7 square gives me 7. So 13 plus 7 will be 20 and twice of root AB, that means 2 multiply root 13 multiply root 7 gives me 13 sevens are 91. So after simplifying third value root 13 plus root 7, this gives me 20 plus 2 root 91. And the last number is root 15 plus root 5. This gives me root 15 square plus root 5 square, which is 15 plus 5, 20. Plus 2 root over 15 multiply 5, 15 5s are 75. Right? So we can observe from here, everywhere we are getting 20 plus 2, 20 plus 2 something, 20 plus 2 something, 20 plus 2 something. So अगर सब जगह पर 20 तो है, उसमें मैं प्लस 2 मल्टीप्लाइड समथिंग ऐड कर रही हूँ. सो ऑफ कोर्स जिस पोर्शन में रूट ओवर की वैल्यू ज्यादा है, दैट इज गोइंग टू बी द बिगर वन. हियर आई हैव रूट 96, here I have root 99, third value is root 91 and the fourth value is root 75. So you can see the basic method is too long. आपको करना नहीं है ऐसे. Which is the smaller one, which is the bigger one? We can see 20 plus 2 is common. In the multiplication of 2, we have root 96 somewhere root 99, somewhere root 91, somewhere root 75. So of course it is the common sense, the bigger one will be the greater one. So root 95 is the bigger one, sorry 99 is the bigger one. That means root 11 plus root 9. This is the big one. Root 99 is bigger. So root 11 plus 9 is going to be the big value, big number. And coming to the smaller one, here I have root 96, then root 99, root 91, root 75. So this is the smaller one. This one, root 15 plus root 5. Okay. This is the smaller one. So among all these four number, which one is the big one? Root 11 plus root 9. And the smaller one is root 15 plus root 5. I am going to rewrite these number 12, 8, 11, 9. 12, 8, 11, 9. Then I have 13, 7, 15, 5. 13, 7, 15, 5. Right? So these four numbers I have. The first number is root 12 plus root 8, root 11 plus root 9, root 13 plus root 7, root 15 plus root 5. We have seen the basic method just to understand the reason. So जब भी आपको एडिशन वाले इस टाइप के रूट ओवर के प्रॉब्लम्स होंगे, what you have to do if you want to go ahead with the basic method, especially for your subjective exam, so of course you have to do it into the exact same way. You have to one by one simplify each and every number by using the same concept, taking the square. And here you will find one similarity. ये 2020 सब में commonly क्यों आ रहा था? क्योंकि स्क्वायर करने पर हमारा एडिशन ही हो रहा है. That is why when you get such type of case कि रूट में जो numbers है उनका sum, the sum of the number 12 plus 8 is 20. Here also the sum of the number 11 plus 9 is 20. 13 plus 7 is 20. 15 plus 5 is also 20. Everywhere we are getting the exact same number 20 20 20 as the sum. So जब भी इस टाइप के प्रॉब्लम हो जिसमें आपको कंपैरिजन करना रूट ओवर वैल्यूज का एंड दे आर सेपरेटेड बाय एडिशन साइन एंड स्पेसिफिकली दे गिव्स अस द सम same, everywhere the sum is same, then in that case you simply have to take the product. Take product. So if I take the product of 12 and 8, first value 12 root 12 multiply root 12 plus root 8 gives me root 9, root 99. Okay. Then second is 11 multiply 9 gives me, so sorry, 12 8s are 96. Here it is 99. Then 13 sevens are 91. 15 5s are 75. So just as you check कि नंबर ऐसे है हमारे पास में कि जिनका सम 20 आ रहा है, सेम आ रहा है, एवरीवेयर वी आर गेटिंग द सेम थिंग. All of them are separated by addition operation only. So we'll simply take the product here. Product is going to give me 12 8s are 96, 99, 91, 75. Four different numbers. So जहां पे product सबसे छोटा है that will be the smaller one. And जहां पे product सबसे बड़ा है that will be the bigger one. Look, यहाँ पर भी हमने product से ही पता किया था actually, but not directly. We found the whole calculation with it. We found the square of each and every number and then we observe the pattern 20 plus 2 तो सब में common है. Only वो जो 2 के साथ में multiply हो रहा है वो change हो रहा है. So वो ही extra part है जो सब में change हो रहा है, बाकी सब कुछ common है. तो common part को तो फिर compare करने की जरूरत ही नहीं, सबके पास 20 chocolates है अगर, तो सबके पास same है. But कुछ तो extra है यहाँ. That is why they are asking us to do the comparison, and that extra part we are getting when we take the product of these two numbers. So जहाँ पे product सबसे बड़ा आ रहा है, that will be called the big one, that number, and wherever the product is the smaller one, as we have here 15 and 5, 75, so that will be the smaller one. I hope it is easy to understand and easy to apply. Shortcut trick, just you have to take the product. But before you take the product, you have to first check whether it applies the condition or not. Some should be same. Okay, otherwise we already have the basic method with us. Let's take another example. Here we have to find the big number, greater one. Which number is the greater one among root 10 plus root 3, root 11 plus root 2, root 8 plus root 5, root 7 plus root 6. Okay, so 10 plus 3 gives me 13 here. The sum is everywhere 13. 11 plus 2 is also 13. Root 8, root 5, that means 8 plus 5 is also 13. 6 plus 7 is also 13. So sum is same. 13 is the sum everywhere. That is why we will take product. Okay. I'm just showing you the shortcut way. So 10 multiply 3. 10 3s are 30. 11 multiply 2, 22. 8 multiply 5, 8 5s are 40. And 6 multiply 7, 42. So this is the big one. 42 is the big one. So of course root 7 plus root 6 is going to be the big number. Coming to the smaller one, which is the smallest product, 22 is the smaller one. So root 11 plus root 2 is going to be the smaller one. This way we can decide. आपको सिर्फ मेंटली करना है, सब जगह 13 दिख रहा है तो यहाँ पे 30 आएगा. 10 into 3, you don't have to write it. because in competitive exam nobody checks the solution. They just check the final answer what you put in the option. 22 is the product, 8 5 is a 40 and 7 6 is a 42. Yes, this is the bigger one. Let's click on the D option, root 7 plus root 6. I hope it's easy. We can do it by the long method also. Root 10 plus root 3 gives me, when I take the square, so this gives me 10 plus 3 13 plus 2 root 30. Second number is root 11 plus root 2. Again I will take square, and this will gives me 11 plus 2 13 plus 2 root 22. The next number is root 8 plus root 5. Okay, this is the longer method. This also we did with the help of shortcut trick if we are well aware about the identity. So root 8 will become 8, root 5 will become 5, root 5 square will become 5. So 8 plus 5 13 plus 2 root 40. Then root 7 plus root 6. Again we'll take square. This gives me root 7 square plus root 6 square. That means 7 plus 6 13 plus 2 root 42. So this is the big one and this is the smaller one. Likewise, we have to simplify. So whichever method you find it more easy, more useful, more convenient, you can take the help of course, that method. But my suggestion is just take the product and get your answer. But before that, you have to check whether it follows the condition to apply this method or not. Some should be same. Okay. Let's move to the another example in which we will have this type of case. The number is in the fraction form. It is coming everywhere in the denominator of 1. Okay. So numerator is same everywhere. हमको ऐसे फ्रैक्शन का कंपैरिजन करते आता है इजीली जिसमें न्यूमरेटर सेम है, डिनोमिनेटर अलग अलग है. As we usually tries to make the denominator same, but in case where neither the numerator is same nor the denominator is same, in that case we take the help of taking the denominator's LCM and making it same. But here actually the numerator is already same. By default everywhere 1 1 1 we have. So it's not needed to make it same. तो अब करेंगे क्या अगर सेम है ऑलरेडी? Yes. I will show you the basic method along with it. Yes. Along with the shortcut one. So first number I have 1 upon root 12 plus root 8. यहाँ पे just opposite करेंगे. What we will do here? We'll take exact reverse method apply. We will apply. So why we will do that? Because when I take this square here, जब मैं square कर दूँ, I will take square. So this gives me 1 upon root 12 square is 12 plus root 8 square is 8. 12 plus 8. Okay. Square I am doing. So let's rewrite it. Root 12 square plus root 8 square plus 2 root 12 multiply root 8. So this gives me 1 upon 20 plus 2 root 96. So we can observe here also 20 plus 2 will be common everywhere. When I simplify the second part, 1 upon root 11 plus 9. So this is also going to give me root 11 plus root 11 square plus root 9 square, which is 20 plus 2 root 99. Right? The next one is 15 5 and 13 7. So root 15 plus root 5, root 13 plus root 7. I will again take square. Here also I'll take square. So this gives me 1 upon 20 plus 2 root 75. And this gives me 1 upon 20 plus 2 root 91. So, जब भी हम fractions का comparison करते हैं, we know that 1 upon 7, 1 upon 3, 1 upon 5. इन तीनों में से सबसे बड़ा ये fraction है, क्योंकि इसका denominator सबसे छोटा है. Right? The denominator is lesser. So when we are comparing such fractions whose numerator is same, doesn't matter what is there in the numerator, but we have to compare it without making the denominator same. Why to waste our time if we can directly compare it? So इसमें उल्टा होता है, जिसका denominator सबसे छोटा है वो fraction सबसे बड़ा है, जिसका denominator सबसे बड़ा है वो fraction सबसे छोटा है. And why it happens, I gave you the reason also. इसको आपको ऐसे समझना है, 1/7 का एक्चुअल मीनिंग क्या होता है? वन चॉकलेट इज देयर, वी हैव टू डिस्ट्रीब्यूट इट अमंग 7 पीपल। एक चॉकलेट है मेरे पास में, इसको मुझे 7 पीसेस करने, तो ऑफ कोर्स हर पीस की साइज बहुत छोटी छोटी होगी। पर अगर मैं एक चॉकलेट, सेम चॉकलेट है मेरे पास में दूसरी वाली, इस बार मुझे इसके 3 पीस करने, सो ऑफ कोर्स ईच चाइल्ड इज गोइंग टू गेट बिग साइज। अच्छा बड़ा बड़ा बाइट मिलेगा सबको, राइट? So that is why 1/3 is greater comparatively 1/7. So among these three, 1/3 is the bigger one, 1/7 is the smallest one. So same concept will be applicable here as well. When the numerator is same, what we will be doing? We will be just taking the product. For now, I have taken the square just to show you the basic method. So basic method के according 20 plus 2 root 96, 20 plus 2 root 99, 20 plus 2 root 75, 20 plus 2 root 91 we are getting. So we can observe 20 plus 2, 20 plus 2, 20 plus 2, 20 plus 2 is common everywhere. This root 96, root 99, root 75, root 91 is not common, non-common part. So in all four, root 99 is the big one. This is the big value. That is why this fraction will be the smaller one. This fraction is going to be the smaller one. जो सबसे बड़ा था वो सबसे छोटा बन गया. न्यूमरेटर में अगर हमको root 11 plus root 9 दिया होता, so this was the big one in that case. So this has become the small one now. And root 75. Root 75 is small, so the fraction is big. And the fraction is 1 upon root 15 plus root 5. This is the big fraction. Just opposite to the case which we have seen before. First example. I hope it's easy. So करना क्या है आपको? सिर्फ इसको simplify करने के लिए look 1 upon root 12 plus root 8, 1 upon root 11 plus root 9, 1 upon root 15 plus root 5, and 1 upon the last one is 13 plus 7. You simply have to take the product. So 12 8s are 96, this is 99, this is 75, and this is 91. So of course this is the big number. ये बड़ा नंबर है तो फ्रैक्शन छोटा हो जाएगा क्योंकि ये 1 के अपॉन में आ रहा है. And this is the smaller one, so fraction will be the big one. Number is smaller among all four, 96, 99, 75 and 91. 75 is the small number, but 1 upon 75 should be the big number. Okay, let's look to the another case, another example in which we have to do the comparison. So this is exact the same example, only this time we have the denominator's value. So we'll do it by the shortcut method, and the shortcut method says that 1 upon root 7 plus root 6, that means 1 upon root 42, 1 upon 22, 1 upon 30, and this gives me 1 upon 40. So एक लाइन में हम बता देंगे 22 is small number. That is why the fraction will be the big one. 22 is a small number, right? And 42 is the big number. So if 22 is lesser one, smaller one, 22, 1 upon 22 is going to be the bigger one. Okay? And 42 is the bigger one, so 1 upon 42 will be the smaller one. जितना बड़ा नंबर डिनोमिनेटर में है वो फ्रैक्शन उतना छोटा है. That's it. This only you have to keep remember while doing this. But before you apply, you have to cross check. 7 plus 6 gives me 13. 11 plus 2 also gives me 13. 10 plus 3 also gives me 13. 8 plus 5 also gives me 13. So what needs to be taken care, that you have to remember. Okay. So I hope you have understood all these examples in detail, and definitely you are going to practice a lot. Once you will practice, you will only understand this method after practicing. So please look for many more examples. Practice it enough. Whatever the doubts arising, you have to put it in the comment box. Okay. And until you do not practice, you will not understand the concept. So please like my video, share it to your friends, do subscribe my channel. Take care of yourself. Bye, everyone.